Good morning, welcome back to the Breakfast Club. So good to see you this morning. I hope you're all well. Today I thought I would talk about why is it actually so hard to start. And the last sessions it was all about finally do something for your health, breathe, run, get politically active, read, change your life. And we all have those big plans, and then sometimes we realize, oh, actually, I'm not doing them. I'm not pursuing them. I haven't even started yet. And so today I wanted to think about why is it so hard to start? And why is it so hard to start? The first reason I thought was maybe it's so hard to start because we do not actually want to do the thing we think we want to do. And that seems like a no-brainer, but actually it's not. Because sometimes we have those things, we have like our life plan set up, and then I finish school, and then I do this, and then I do that, and And then when we are a little bit along the path, we might realize, oh, actually, I want to do some things differently. Now I know myself better, now I know life better, and this path I laid out in front of myself doesn't make sense anymore. I need to adjust it, but we don't want to adjust it because we thought, okay, we have to stick to the plan, so nobody will laugh at me, nobody will question us, and also not ourselves. So be honest to yourself. Maybe you just simply don't want to do the things anymore you wanted to do. And the other thing is that maybe it's not your idea, so it's not actually your plan, but it's like your parents' plan or your spouse's plan, or just the media's plan that one should run, that it should be healthy, that one should do all these things, but actually it's not your true desire, not your true wish, what you want to do with your life. So ask yourself again, honestly, is it really, really your thing that you want to do, or is it just something that you inherited from somewhere, or like the people around you are doing, but that's not necessarily your thing. So maybe that's also why you're hesitant and you are not starting. So the second thing is maybe it's not your plan. And then the third thing, which is really like the projection of the projection of the projection, is when you think it's your plan, but it's actually something that other people think, or you think that other people think that it would be good for you, and you do not really question that. So it's like, oh, I think the others expect me to do this, and I think I also like to do this, but actually no. So I don't know if you get that, but it's like you are just projecting what other people might think what would be good for you, and then you're projecting that again on your own system. So that might be a third reason. So be really honest if it's your thing. So the first big reason is maybe you just don't want to do it, and then don't do it. The second one is that you might be thinking about too much. And in the self-helpery, people always say, okay, think about it, dream about it, emotionalize it, and then things will become true. I have to say that I think a bit differently in this regard, that sometimes you're overthinking things. Like, I don't know, it might be a bad example, but you want to be the president of the United States, and then you're dreaming about it, how it would be and what you would do and all the things, but you are not getting there at all. Because maybe also then your dream is like so huge, so big, so far away that you are just here and nothing is happening. And then it can be helpful to start with little baby steps. So instead of saying, okay, how can I be president of, whatever, then you can become active in your local politics and see if you really like it. And maybe you don't like it, and then you get out of it again, or maybe you like it, and then you can take it from there. So it can help not to only think about really huge goals, but also chunk them down in little baby steps, and then actually start doing them. So one at a time. Okay, so I think the two things, maybe it's not your goal, and don't think too much. And then the third one is Maybe you're just scared of starting then, because this is really different. But I think when you're scared, that's actually a good sign, because then it means that you are emotionally involved and that you're caring about what you want to do, because it's something that makes you scared, frightened, and like ooh. And here it can also be good to just like jump into the cold water and dive in and just do it, or again chunk it down in little baby steps. Or if you can also tell someone about your plans, and then you're more feel more obliged of actually pursuing them when someone else knows about them as well. Okay, so this is a really quick thing, but when you don't start, maybe first thing you don't want it, maybe you overthink it too much, or maybe you are scared, but then when you're feeling a little bit scared, then it might be good for you, because that it means that it involves true change, and you probably are emotionally involved and you should do it. So have a wonderful Monday. See you soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye.